extension is not available.
What is that? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I'm trying to get into some severe storms here. We don't have very much of like a tornado threat, but still be out in Athens. Just kind of poking about. We are streaming. Get it. Microphone's charging. Bear with the audio for a minute. I don't want to get over it. All right, turns that on. Both of my computers crashed today. Well, one screen went out. Both. Really strong. Good sign. That lead's coming out of the air again. Very nice. Very fast flooding. Trees are just whipping. Pine tree fell here recently. Not I'm streaming, skipping. check the stream if you want. I'm running it off self-service. Too much rain for the Starlink right now. It's running real slow. Here. Kind of showing y'all that way right quick. Clearing out. There's a line of storms that are moving in North Alabama. It doesn't appear to be as intense as this line of storms is. Could ramp up with that clearing back there. All right, now we got Starlink back. This doesn't, man, when you're in those cords, we were in that hell cord. We didn't find any hell in it. You're in those cords, it's hard for the Starlink to shoot through that. NATO catches. Same thing a bit. It's all down central South Alabama. Big spread's going to be central New Mexico right there. Extreme southern central Louisiana. Northeast. That's pretty wet. Got a special weather statement out just on the other side of Hazelgreen. East of Hazelgreen, Madison County. Maybe 40-mile-an-hour winds and up to quarter inches. free it. Athens, Alabama, Gary. We're in Athens, Alabama. Just west of Athens. Coming into Coxie and Oakland. Ton of rain, very fast. Got some stronger wind. We're about to run into as well. That car is running through a whole lot of water. It's going to be really easy to wreck. It will creep up on you. Here's an idea of how flooded this right lane is. Watch your screen here. It'll sneak up on you for sure. Whole lot of water. It's coming out of the back side here. We're on 72 westbound. Ton of water in the road right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Ton of water. There's a ton of water right here in this road. Flip it around. Man, that is a lot of water. Here comes a bunch of them. Holy crap. I think maybe I'm going to put the drone up here where these other cells can hear it. Got some splits going south. Wow. A car with really bad tires probably going to end up wiping out right here. A little footage of these cars in case something happens, but just to kind of show. Not right now. There's no rotation. All right, we got to go north. One sec.
Had to refresh it so I could connect my microphone. I'm finna get wet up right here. This water's starting to subside a little bit, and it's not as far over into that entire lane as it was. It's not as deep, so we're gonna get ready to intercept another one here. Looks like we're going north, not south. One more for the road. All right, we are starting to get a hate on this storm just north of Red Bay here, coming into Alabama, crossing the state line. Oh, there goes the drone. Or at least it's in the case. Really nice cloud right here. I'm gonna get over here so I can show you guys this. This is currently coming through Clements right now. Go intercept this northern cell here. Hello, as I pass by your house. Check this out right here. That was result mustard. Hydroplaning on the paint. This car definitely is. I'm gonna face you guys around here so you can see the form in relation to radar. That's what's really cool about it. Look at that storm. And that's it on radar. We're going to go get into it. It's producing a small hell core on the backside. I'm pretty excited about it. We're going to get a pretty nice view in just a second. Bear with me for a second here.
Well, you're sticking with the,
Negative, I'm on the phone. Oh man, it's gonna suck. Oh man. I didn't mean to key up. Oh shit. Slow down. You're speeding. Bad, dude. Can't come over the hill running 60. Excuse my language, guys. I thought that guy was gonna T-bone me right there.
kind of,
Yeah, that's gotten really muddy. We're gonna whip it around here. Try to keep y'all. If I go down through there, we're gonna lose service for sure. And Starlink's not gonna be able to see through the trees. Oh, we'll have to catch it down here. That's our only other option. So let's go catch it down there. Hey, Bonnie, thank you.
Rick Denver's coming to speak at his Dominator Fall Speaking Tour 2025 in Huntsville, Alabama, March
Yep.
on September the 26th.
Yeah, if you're local and you're watching right now, Reed Timmer will be here at the Mars Music Hall in September for the Team Dominator Fall Tour. It'll be going over the science of their missions and everything that they do with their data, with their probes, with the intercepts, with the Dominator, which is a 12,000, 13,000 pound F-350 turned into a tornado tank, basically. Didn't realize how just immaculate it was until I saw it in person, and it is it's definitely a work of art. It's a special machine, that's for sure. It'll probably be there, so I highly recommend you grab some tickets. That also helps reading them out. Helps them get some exposure and put some more money into their scientific programs. That's what makes it all work. Without the science, we don't know anything. And there's still a lot that we don't understand. You good, brother? No sense in yelling. The core is hidden back in here. A really pretty view of this storm right here. Unfortunately, not very many places to park. We're going to check it out right quick, though. See if I can find a spot to give you guys a nice view. It don't look like it. It don't look like it at all. Okay. All right. 10-4. Gotta love it here. Those are really big chickens. Really just falling apart. It does not look impressive at all. Just honestly. Does not look impressive at all. More of like a nuisance thunderstorm shower, I think. Tornado threat I didn't think was existent at all anyway, but we were kind of watching for some damage and wind gusts up to maybe even 60 miles an hour. So far, we haven't encountered any of that. We've got a special weather statement that's just been issued here for most of Madison County, from Huntsville all the way up almost to Chattanooga. Just going to stop just west of Chattanooga there. These are all going to be for about 40-mile-an-hour winds, 40 to 50-mile-an-hour winds with quarter-inch size hail, maybe even half-inch size hail possible in a couple areas. You might want to go make sure your trampolines are tied down pretty good. Yes, these have fizzled. They are dead. Now, this line coming through Limestone County is pretty much a big nothing bag, so looked pretty decent at first, fell apart really fast. was pretty photogenic at first, actually. Probably should have grabbed some more pictures. We got some stuff on stream, though. We'll go back and grab some screens. I definitely need to stop for a drink. I'm super dehydrated, I feel like. I haven't had much water or fluids or anything today. Had some sweet tea. They got a tree snapped in these folks' yard right here. I don't know if that's recent, but it looks pretty. I'm going to whip around and show the stream here. This is probably from the other day when I was in Coleman. I know that we had some pretty good tree damage come through Lauderdale County into parts of Limestone here. Block their driveway with their trash can, I suppose. Yeah, the main camera does not like windshield wipers, I've found out. It's a nice little carport. I like that. Get you so you can see this tree better. Well, I thought. Yes, definitely about to stop for hydration. Going to a store right up here. Didn't want to miss this Hellcore. Flash flooding on the roads and some decent wind is going to be the biggest threat, I think, for today for North Alabama. The tornado setup is definitely more towards southern Alabama, south of Montgomery even, and it's a very low ceiling as well. So there's a possibility, but not a lot of faith in there being like a significant tornado event today or anything like that. These birds are trying to fly against the storm up here. You probably couldn't see them on the stream. They're so small. Flying into the rain, not making much progress. Probably for a little bit here. I'm at least going to intercept, maybe try to intercept this line that's coming through northwest Alabama right now, but it's starting to push more southeast. It's like we have a new special weather statement out now. That's going to include Red Bay for Franklin and Colbert counties, and pretty much the same thing. Wind gusts 40 to 50 miles an hour possible, and pea-sized hail. This line of storms is moving through. It's pretty slow moving. I think it's east-southeast at 15 miles an hour, according to that SWS there. So probably should charge the phone. It's probably a good idea. Take this turn quick, kind of, because you don't know what's coming over the hill there. Some small trees down. It doesn't look recent. Like it's most likely from the other day. There's some entire trees snapped on the pond over there, about 12, 14 inches in diameter. Nice little tail cloud coming out of the back right there. I just want the camera over. A lot of water. Let's run it. In my mind, I feel like I'm helping puddled water because I'm splashing some of it out of the road. All right, I had to jump on the Starlink. Cell service is not very great right here. We're gonna hit this water. You ready? Heck yeah. Meow. I mean meow. I think I was gonna swerve into me. I didn't know what he was doing. He was swerving back. Yeah, it's a very pretty sky right now. We're gonna do a quick hydration stop. I just read your comment, Blondie. Thank you. Yeah, Google's a butt. All right, BRB, guys. Yes, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, I would love to, Blondie. That'd be awesome. Yeah, for sure. Yes, I do. I can put those in chat right here, and they should be in the chat description as well. My Cash App is different though, because my other one's locked for some reason. Give me 1 second here. Somewhere in here. Donation links incoming. All right, got it. Be a good time to show you guys Thor. So here's the inside of my crazy messy car. Here's our command center, turns our strobes and our lights on, e-horns and all that good stuff. CB radio down here that we never use because CB radio sucks. Zello radio up here. RAM mount for the laptop, iPad. Laptop actually died this morning. Put my mic on me. The laptop actually died this morning. The touchscreen LCD display has gone out. So I'm going to have to put a monitor in here for now. I can still run the laptop, but for now we're just running the trusty iPad. The back used to be customized and have a bed and stuff in it, but I changed all of it. Put the seats back in it so we could take a tour group out. Have extra crew members in the car. It just works out a little bit better, I think. I'm able to get in and out easier. Starlink is ran back here. The wires are a complete mess right now. We chasing a stock 2011 Kia Sorento. This is Dominator Thor. You might laugh, but it's actually been one of the most reliable cars that I've ever had. Thor, shout out Reed Timmer, has been to California 3 times. It's covered in stickers. If you see me out, don't be scared. Stop and say hi unless we're like in some intense stuff, and then I'm probably gonna leave really fast. I put the yearly tornado counts on here. It's not updated. We're at 15 right now. This is all we got just in April and February. Got 2 in February. We got all of these in April here. Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, Tennessee, and Alabama. We also got tornadoes in Oklahoma and Kansas as well. And I think a couple, maybe one more in Mississippi. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. Put a little gas in her. Not a lot of gas either. It works though. Mounted roof rack up here, 200 amp siren speakers right here. We got our Starlink flat mounted with a bunch of cable ties. And then big 1,000-watt Wilson antenna. Like I said, CBs suck, it doesn't work. I need to rewrap this because the waterproof isn't that great, but it is so janky, but it works. I just got all the wires running into the door here. I literally just went and bought gear ties to strap the Starlink down before we went chasing the days. We're waiting on the actual mount to come in. And passenger side co-pilot seat, drones down here, a Lampus controller. We're about to build a streaming deck studio back here, so we'll have the stream deck. We're going to probably change the console a little bit so that it helps us out some. But yeah, this is Trusty Dusty here. It's got some action. It's got some tornado damage and some scars, but it's made it through a lot. It's made it through a lot. Really proud of this car. So yeah, Chase of Chaos, baby. Used to have this logo. We still kept it though. We changed it. That's pretty much it. Here's Thor. Just a stock Kia. Lost our light bar during one of our tornado intercepts. A big tree limb took it out, so we took the pods off the back, put them on the front for now. I am hydrating. That guy got out of the car and dropped a wine cork. All right. Shut him down. Shut him down. Let's get it. Gotta love Milo's sweet tea. Milo's. Extra sweet. Extra sweet. Purple. Only purple. Purple. Extra sweet. The only one. The other one tastes like lab-grown mildew. I don't know. I don't like it. Thank you, Blondie. Yeah, I love Thor. We got a really special relationship, man. This car has gotten me through a lot of it's endured a lot of stuff too. Everybody all right? They hydroplane? 10-4. Just want to make sure everybody's safe. Oh, stupid mount. They definitely hydroplaned. We're gonna whip around right here. I told you that rain was gonna get somebody. Look at all the water that's puddled into the road, actually. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's stuck down in that ditch too, in that water bad. That is hydration. It's better than Red Bull. It is better than Red Bull. Hydroplaned into the ditch right here. Yeesh. Go down here and turn around. Yeah, that's not hydration, that's hydroplaning. And you guys should see. Here's the problem with Dixie. Here is your average road in Alabama. Here's your average road. Let's stop and show you guys this here. A creek is formed on the side of the road. There's a spiffy little waterfall right here. Hopefully I keep cell service because Starlink is not punching through this stuff. Isn't the Earth just amazing? All because we orbit and rotate. Ooh. Surprised we don't find a box turtle evacuating the ditch right here, honestly. So I've lived here my whole life and I've never been down this road. So we're gonna see where it goes. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Yeah, it's super muddy right off the edge there. I want to see if I can turn around. Definitely not gonna be able to do that. That's not happening. It'll shut me down. Hey MJ. Yeah, you definitely need to hit me up. That'd be awesome. We definitely should. Put it right here. Let's punch. Holy crap, there's actually a lot of. You see this stream, but look at this property. There's a whirlpool. You guys know I'm gonna do it. You know I'm gonna do it. This leaf into the whirlpool. If I fell into the whirlpool, it sucked me in. Oh, this log is messing stuff up. Okay, bet. I will fix it. Well, it's got some suction. That really has this stick right here. It's too deep. I can't get over there into it. We're going to try another leaf here. We're going to put it into that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what I stopped to show you guys. This is not a creek. This was somebody's yard. Holy crap. Just right through the field there. Just right coming over the radio. I can't hear them. Tons of water on this property. The whirlpool's super impressive over here, but yeah, you can see this property is completely flooded back here, all the way back up their property there. Must be a drain right here. It's got a huge whirlpool. Strange. What else is down this road? This road's pretty cool. I want to look at the creek on this side. We're waiting on these storms to do their thing. Yeah, so this is definitely the drain that they're going into. Oh, it's just pouring water. It is just pouring, absolutely pouring water. We'll see how fast this twig is gone. If I could throw it far enough, I wonder if this will float. It did not float. This is lovely. Okay, we'll try this. But you can see it's creating an eddy right here where it's ejecting this water. But we gotta throw it into the right spot here. So ready? It's stuck in that eddy right now. There it goes. It got ejected. You know, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's going around the curve right now. Water is crazy powerful. Okay, let's get in the car. It's starting to rain. Goodbye, small whirlpool. And it's gone. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, and a lot of the times people that hydroplane is it dumps this rain and it takes it a second for it to completely cover the road, and then it slacks off. It's not raining as hard. So, you know, people slow down to 45, 55 miles an hour. And then when that's over, they speed back up to 60, 70, maybe 80 miles an hour because people drive like maniacs. And yeah, it just creates a hazardous problem for people on the road. So you think that you're in the clear now, but it takes a little bit for the water to kind of catch up. All right, looks like this goes to somebody's property, so we're gonna turn it around here. Beautiful property. We got some tree limbs down in their yard. The leaves have discolored some, so it looks like they've been there. It's corn. A big lump of knobs out there in that field. They got the juice. It's corn. I couldn't imagine a more beautiful thing. I'm gonna punch that water down there this time, though. I'm just gonna punch it. I have brand new tires that are built for water on the road. I should roll the window up. Oh my God, chat. That was not smart. All right, here's the water. The passenger seat. Oh my God, Charger heart soaked. Completely soaked, chat. Oh gosh. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Fall that we passed. It looks like, for the most part, this North Alabama stuff is done. The storm's moving south to Red Bay. Is going to be coming, probably tracking just north of Haleyville towards Phil Campbell, Littleville, and Hackleburg. They do have a wrecker out here now for the car. Oh, that sucks, man. Did we get an EF5 rating on something? Oh, wait, hold up. I just saw a Twitter notification pop up. It'll take a second for Starlink to re-stabilize here after being under that tree canopy. So just bear with me here for a second. Good news is there's not really any damage. I don't see really any damage. So that's the good news. Still got a ton of water coming out right here. It's like a tree got uprooted recently. Yeah, we had some wind damage here the other day. Turn that rear windshield wiper off. So we got a special weather statement. It just went through Huntsville. It's going to be moving into New Hope and Scottsboro here in about 15-20 minutes. Still remains the same, a 50-mile-an-hour wind gust, quarter-inch hail possible. Not a very active, severe day today. Like I said, just really nuisance showers. Enough to make the yard wet so you can't enjoy the day and make everything really humid here in a little bit. We still got a line of rain moving through, stretching from Lawrenceburg into Florence, all the way down to Tupelo, Mississippi. Strong stuff's going to be just southwest of Red Bay. Just south of Red Bay. Coming into Hamilton right now. It's got a little bit of lightning in that storm, but not very much at all. I'll show you a view. There's not really much debris in the middle of the road here, so didn't get too nasty right here. Good stuff. That's what we like. That is what we like. The truck was going to get over. Cool, he's not. Go ahead and get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Shut him down. Shut him down. That is stuck in my head. Really bad. Shut him down. 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 You know it didn't get super bad with the wind because everybody's trash cans are still standing up straight. Come on. I don't trust Mustangs. You'll spin out and wreck into all of us. You'll fishtail. You'll shut me down. You will shut me down. The way of Jesus. Just wanted to get over here. I want you guys to see this. This is pretty nice. Beautiful. Morton is going to be a 5. So he broke the drought. Oh, I've got to go check. No way. Well, Max Velocity wrote me back. That's cool. Well, he liked my. That's what he did. Okay, so he reacted to that message that I sent. Look at Mark Payton. What is in your hat, brother? It's got to be eggs, cloud eggs. That's what I call them. We're in Athens, Alabama. We're just kind of hanging out now. We're watching this really pretty sail right here. So I'm actually gonna whip the car a little closer, pointed in that direction, and I'm gonna time lapse it off the roof right quick. Turn those lights off. They're blinding me. I might shoot one on the drone too. Let's do that. Let's shoot one on the drone. We're already here. We're hanging out, right? I love time lapses too. You can really see storm motions and interactions, and actually learn a lot off of the time lapses that I shoot. Put you right there, little guy. Literally gonna have to charge everything. Literally. Lee. You see a bear face? Let me see. Look. I don't like bears. Not a big fan of bears. I figured EF5 would be like the top trending thing on my Twitter when I logged on. I reposted some of this data to my Twitter here. My Twitter's @NaderChaserRob, by the way. Oh, I should probably launch the drone. Did a bird just hit my drone? I don't think so. Okay, I see the drone. All right, time lapse started. I love these new drones that you could just. I knew you were talking about in the clouds, but I just didn't. Maybe I'm not good at that. I don't know. I'm good at seeing tornadoes. You know, I could definitely tell you when there's one of those bad boys nearby. I think the Morton. I think this Morton thing is an error on this tornado on this DI. I think it's an error. I think they're going to take it back. Don't get excited about it. From an EF2 to an EF5 is wild.
Condensed ground circulation looks like.
This is definitely not. Yeah, so don't get it. The EF drought, the EF5 drought's not over. It's not over. I wouldn't be surprised if we never see another EF5 again, just because. That's strange. Just the way that the damage indicators have changed and kind of like what goes into them and the engineering and the way that we build houses now, it's going to be really hard, really hard. So Zello is really about to lose our support completely. We're already exploring alternative avenues for our chaser comms and Overwatch. At the National Alerts channel, and it seems like everybody on there is getting their Zello banned. It would surprise me if I'll be like mine. Mine will probably come soon. Just waiting on a Zello ban. It's happening to everybody, guys. Just be aware. Go back and check the radar right quick. That is really strange. All right, the sales coming down into Hamilton look pretty decent. They do look pretty decent. We're going to keep up with these sales. Let me get the drone back down. A bird's probably messing with it. Look at all the birds that are coming to get my drone. They're just mad because it flies faster than them. There's the drone. 10-4 Blondie. We're probably going to call it soon. Everything here is kind of calming down. Definitely is calming down. So yeah, we're probably going to call it soon. Thank you guys for watching if you tuned in. I know it wasn't a very exciting chase, but we did have some storms out. Just wanted to get some views out just in case. We still have a pretty strong storm. It's going to be just west of Hamilton, Alabama right now. It's not super concerning. You've also got another one in Columbus, Mississippi, about to come in just northwest of Tuscaloosa. Still not very intense storms, but they are strong storms. So they do need to be taken seriously. And biggest area of concern is probably extreme western New York State. We've actually got looks like we've got a tornado warning just east of Erie, Pennsylvania here, about to come into Westfield and Ripley, New York, in New York State. Also got some severe thunderstorm warnings there in northern central Pennsylvania, or northwestern Pennsylvania, sorry. I should probably zoom out some. Beautiful. Beautiful. I do fly the DJI Mini 4 Pro drone. And it has served me well. It's trucked through hailstorms, torrential rain, 70, 80 mile an hour wind gusts. I've almost lost it a couple times, but I always managed to get it. The option to turn it vertical is really awesome. You still have full frame. It's not a crop. It actually rotates the camera itself and swaps your aspect ratio over to 9:16, which is pretty cool. And yeah, with that, I don't see the potential for very much more. I think there's a cap in play now too. It's quite possible. Just based on these clouds over here. Well, you can see that straight line right there. But you'd have some overshooting tops to the right. Before you go, before we end this, if you could make sure you scroll down just a little bit and hit that like button. If you haven't yet already done it, hit the subscribe button for us. That way we can take you along on every chase. Kind of helps the YouTube algorithm let you know that this is good content and more people should watch it. So it helps us out a lot. It's pretty much all we ask. Just hit that like button for us, and we'll catch you on the next one. I'm just going to go over the HRRR here before I leave and see if there's anything that we should talk about, especially for North Alabama. This line of storms is going to continue to move through into northwest Georgia. That's coming through Scottsboro and Chattanooga right now. It's going to continue to weaken, as well as those cells that are currently coming into Hamilton and Haleyville. We're going to start seeing a lot of cellular activity in southwestern Alabama, from Mobile all the way up to Demopolis, almost into Tuscaloosa. Still looks like a big wind threat. A lot of rain. You guys are going to get a lot of rain. But looks like the biggest threat is going to go down into the Florida Panhandle about 9 p.m. tonight, as that line of storms carries out into the Gulf. It's going to include Pensacola, Mobile, Panama City, Fort Wallace Beach, Fort Walton Beach. Probably going to go as far north as up into Chattahoochee right there. It may even skirt Apalachicola and Tallahassee. So if you live in the Florida Panhandle or southern Alabama, you're going to want to be weather aware through the evening into the night. And other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll tell you what, before we get off, we'll check our SPC outlooks and see if there's anything that we can update you on there. and then after that we're gonna call it. I'm gonna go home and get some food. I've got some other stuff I've got to do. And Thor's probably tired. Probably needs a break. It's been a crazy season. Let's go to the spc.noaa.gov. Go to the convective outlook. Not a whole lot. Like I said, we've got this slight risk today. Covers these areas. Sorry for the glare. Not a whole lot that I can actually do about it. That might help. I think that helps. Okay, yeah, that helps. And our day 2 is going to be just right there. That's literally it. Everything else, we got some marginal risks. Our day 3, we've got 3 marginals on the board. And it's like Texas is getting hammered. It's going to keep most of the Tennessee Valley out of it. And then we'll look at our 4 to 8s. Day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, all predictability too low. So it looks like we're going to have, I'm going to say it, I'm going to say the word. Looks like we're going to have a quiet spell here. I probably shouldn't have said that. But it looks like we're going to have a quiet spell here in the Tennessee Valley for at least a couple days. So we can breathe a little bit because we've been getting slammed too. Blondie, I appreciate you hanging out on the stream. Thank you for all your help. Shoot me a message over on Facebook. Just look up Rob Back Bay, find my personal profile, and yeah, we'll get together. Woohoo! Yeah, we're getting close to 1K. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. And we'll keep going. It's only up from here. So thank you guys for tuning in. With that, we are going to end the chase. I'm going to head back to HQ, probably provide some overwatch for our friends down in Texas and Southern Alabama. I know we got some other chasers that are going to be going out today around Montgomery, Demopolis area. So we'll probably be providing overwatch from them. If we end up getting the stream up, I may put their stream up on my stream, on my channel here on YouTube and Facebook. So just stay tuned for that. Not a guarantee, but it's a possibility. So just look out at. I'll probably make a post or something before we go live if we plan to. And with that, thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody stay safe.